Good morning, ladies, and welcome to tip number 5 in our series, our video series of how to design your dream online business. Now, yesterday I filmed tip number 4, which was the definitive social media you need for an online business, no website required. And there are some great tips in there, so please watch that video if you haven't seen it already. I'm going to be short and sharp today because I think my videos sometimes get a little bit long and I want to make them very concise and get to the good stuff really fast. So today, tip number 5 is the secrets to getting your ideal client to book a call or session with you without sounding salesy, and they actually work. So you may be a coach, you may be somebody in a service-based business, and one of the best ways for you to get your clients to book with you is to first have a session with them. Whether you have a conversation, whether it's a sales call, whether it's a discovery call, having a conversation with you is one of the quickest ways that you can not convince, but you can move someone from being a prospect into being an actual paying client. But I know that a lot of you, and myself included, have had trouble in the past to get people on the phone or get people to actually talk with you on Skype or Zoom or whatever form of social media or software you use. And that can be a problem if you can't actually get them to commit to talking to you. So there are some ways to do it without sounding like you're a salesperson and without saying, talk to me, come and let me sell to you. And you're going to be giving lots of value to them, but they're also going to be having that chance for you to connect with them one-on-one and have the chance for you to get them to know you and your expertise. And the key is to be very focused with what you're offering. So rather than saying, do you want to work with me? Come, let's have a chat. There are different ways that you can do it. You can identify some of the key problems that your ideal clients are having, and you can choose one of those and focus on that and offer an assessment. For example, I have offered before client booking roadmap assessments for people who are finding it a challenge to attract clients to them and want to have a regular flow of clients coming to them. I've also done a master your time assessment for people whose biggest challenge is managing their time, and we talk about how to be more efficient with that. So choosing one particular area that you are an expert in, that is one of your client's biggest problems, and then creating a little spiel about how you can have a 20 or 30-minute assessment with them, a free assessment, that you can then get to talk to them, let them know how great you are, identify what their problems are, and then if it's a good fit, you can work into a sales conversation either on the spot or further down the track. So that's one way that you can use. Another way is to offer a free coaching session if you're a coach, so that if they have issues with whatever you are an expert in, you can offer a free session. You can go straight into a discovery call, and a discovery call in the coaching world is a sales call or a strategy call or it's got lots of different names, a clarity call. It's really identifying whether you and this person, this prospect are going to be a fit to work together. So it's actually a sales call. You can offer that and be quite direct with it. You can offer you can offer your lead magnet. So I've got for example, my client booking roadmap ebook, and then at the end of the email series that people receive once they sign up for the ebook, I then will offer an assessment session for them. So that's another way, not as direct, but you're still getting to talk to them. You can create a survey, because that always gets people's interest. Create a survey, and as a reward for doing the survey, you can offer a session, a free coaching session. You can offer a clarity session, whatever you'd like to do, but start with the survey. You can offer to help people with a particular problem. That's another way you can do it. So you can have a post on Facebook, for example, about managing your time or something like that, people may comment and say they're having all these different problems, and you can say, if you'd like to have a chat about this, then let's organise one. So that's another non-salesy, very low-key way to actually connect with a client, a potential client. So just a few ways there. Using testimonials as well. If you can have these, once you've had these sessions, if you can get people to give you a little quote, a little testimonial, you can put them up, you know, oh, when I had my session with Pauline, it was fantastic. I identified all these different ways I could change the way that I was posting on social media, and now I have 3 new clients, something like that. And then you can say, would you like to have a session with Pauline as well? Sign up here. A lot less salesy than if you're saying, I'm having calls now to discuss if you'd like to work in my one-on-one coaching program. Put your name down below and let's have a chat. So those are the few different ways. Having an assessment, so identifying a particular problem your ideal client has and creating an assessment around that you can offer for free, 20 or 30 minutes, a free coaching session, or create a lead magnet and have them leading to a free session at the end of that, or one of the other couple of different varied ways that I mentioned there before. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions at all, if you have any ideas that you have for an assessment and you'd like my feedback on them, post them below and I would love to do that. I'd love to give you some feedback on that. And don't forget that my 5-day online workshop is coming up on the 5th of June. It's starting. And I'll put the link below for you to sign up for that. And that's a 5-day live in this group workshop on it's the client booking roadmap workshop, and it's quite detailed. So you will have no problem. At the end of that, you're going to have your own ready-made roadmap for you to be able to attract clients and then attract prospects, easily magnetize them to you, and then convert them into clients quite simply as well. The link will be below. There's more info there. See you next time, probably on Friday. Bye.